afterwards. I'm going to get on with the readings now. Right, okay, so this is for, who let's say, water signs. We go for water signs with this. Right, so water signs. What have we got coming? Whoa. Water signs. What is going on? There's something going on here. You're trying to escape. Huh? There is no escape in that which is coming. Okay? You can't. It's trying to swerve out of it here, water signs. This is the energy I'm getting. It's like, come back here. There's work to do here. Right, okay. So when I'm looking here for water signs, this is a... what is this saying? Right, okay. There's almost like I'm saying with this, a kind of... Whenever I read, I always come from a place of love, but I read what they give me, okay? What I'm seeing with water signs, and I don't want to use the word manipulation, because it's not that. It's not sinister in any way. But there's a... did you ever, when you were a child or something like that, and you wanted something from your parents, and you always had a special voice where it was like, please, Mom, can I have this? It was, right, okay, speak properly. This like almost like a around it. What's the word for that? What is the word for that? I don't know what the word is. But yeah, it's like, it's not sneaky because it's not sinister, but it's kind of trying to manipulate the energy a little bit into your being. But it's not going to work for you, okay? It's not going to work. Because when I'm looking at this, I mean, this could even be like a seduction. That's it. That's the word, like kind of a seducing somebody or something to work in the way that you want it. So you're still controlling the outcome in a way, but using kind of your, I don't know, using your magnetism or something like that. But what this is saying is that this is really going to tell you, right, okay, this is it. This is really going to show you the dark side of you, okay? Where you actually use this seduction or almost hypnosis with people, within your voice, within your presence, within telling people what they want to hear and stuff like that. You're very, very tuned in, water signs, it is, but it's also going to show you what you do to try and get your own way. Now, this might be uncomfortable to see because, as a water sign, you might say, no, this isn't, I would never do that. But like I say, this is coming up to be shown. And also, it's really highlighting something of childhood. Okay, so this is really coming from childhood. Where did you learn this? Where did you learn that is how you got love? Where did you learn? And I don't even know what it is. This could be being the funny one, if you seduce people with your charm. Did you learn that as a child in order to get attention or whatever? So this is what it's being highlighted for you here, water signs. And I feel, hold on, I'm going to sneeze. No, I'm not. I thought I was. It was one come then it went. But what they're saying here is please don't shy away from this, because this is such a spiritual gift which will actually leave you actually stronger and more powerful than you were before this. So what this is saying is, by almost using these tactics to entice others into your way of being, you're taking the onus off yourself. So it's actually got a counteractive effect, if that makes sense. And you make it all about the other person rather than about you. So if anything, you're blocking what you want rather than actually getting what you want. Okay? And this is why it's being shown, because it's saying it's time for you to get what you want. You know, it's time now. But you cannot get what you want until you take out that which is in the way of you getting what you want, which is actually you. And the way that you go about trying to get what you want. Oh, God. So the key to getting what you want in the future is actually hidden in the past, and why you actually decided to do this, why you decided to give your power away in that way. And this is where the changes are coming in. So if you really, really go into this dark shadow, this dark part of yourself, and admit it to yourself and fucking own it, this is when the illusion disappears, you know? This is when you will be more powerful than ever before. If you, like I say, if you're watching this and you're getting triggered and you're all uncomfortable and going, yeah, she's rubbish, she knows shit, great, you know, it's going to continue and it's going to get harder for you. But if you go, hold on, there's something in that. I want to investigate this, okay? And that's what we've got to do, investigate it. No judgment, no shame, no nothing. Investigation, okay? This is when you will find your strength. This is when you will find your magic. And this is when you will find your way back to true safety, which this Taurus full moon is wanting to show you. But you have two paths here, water signs. You know, you might resist, but it's going to carry on. If you want to move on in your future, you've got to walk away from that old way of being, okay? And there's so much fun and joy in your future. If only you could see what I see with this. You've got to do the work. It's like, you know, when you do the work, that's when you get the rewards. And at the minute, you're looking at something that you think is going to bring you rewards, which is not. You know, you've got to change your thinking here. And the way you can change your thinking is to change your being and change your doing. And start looking long term. You know, this little seduction thing might get you what you want in that moment, but it hasn't got legs. It's not going to carry on long term. And I see so many good things here for you, okay? Especially finances. Especially, there's a lot about finances coming up here. Especially finances. But until you start to tell the truth to yourself, they're not going to come in. It's like that is the lock, that is the combination to the safe that these finances are kept in. You know, when you can actually start to tell the truth about yourself and the shadow parts of yourself that you haven't owned before, because that's when you'll be on a solid foundation in which to build. And that's when you actually know that you're coming from a place of love, rather than doing things for love, okay? That's what I'm seeing here, water signs. Sorry. Going to pull an angel card for you. Let's see what we've got. So, for water signs. Oh, there you go. Came straight out of that one. So we have Archangel Ariel. I never usually work with angels. So bizarre. So spread your wings. And it says, Archangel Ariel, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect for you or ready to soar. Although you may feel intimidated by the prospect of change and by the thought of moving past your comfort zone, you're ready to fly high and welcome new opportunities, and know that it is safe to follow your heart and your dreams. Keep your focus on love and of service and of spirit, and avoid naysayers and skeptics. Remember that you inspire others with your story of turning challenges into victories. Ariel loves all living beings and gladly helps them all. She is a master manifester, and she's especially supportive of people who are healers, teachers, and service workers. She's very partial to the environmental area, and she works closely with the nature angels to protect and to heal animals, particularly the birds, animals, and fish who live near or on the water. One way to work with Ariel is to participate in environmental work, including picking up trash near a lake, stream, or ocean, donating time or money to an environmental cause, or switching to environmentally friendly cleaning supplies. Yeah, so that's it. Clean it up. Clean it up. Water signs, it's there. It's good. It's really good for you. And then we have the other cards. Where are they? Temptation. I'm getting the song Temptation by... Is it Heaven 17? I don't know if it is. If it is, that's the song that's just coming through. And that is for water signs, they're saying there. Oh, right. Okay, there's 2 fell out there. Right. I'm going to put them back in because there was 2 fell out. And I'm going too far over time anyway. So just right. Okay, so this is for water signs, please. There you go. Right. Okay. The Great Gathering. I like this one. I like the energy of that one. That is amazing, amazing, amazing. 96. Sorry, I like to read these from the cards rather than the tarot because I feel I can sometimes miss the message that's coming through with them. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. You're being called to let your intuition move you physically. You are connected to a group of souls who are weaving a web around the planet. And as you travel and share your creations, something is rethreaded. This card is an acknowledgement that you are either being called to connect with others who are like you at a soul level or that you already are. You are being called to gather groups of people either by leading them or becoming part of a group that can support you in your soul's personal mission. You are part of a group of souls who agreed to be here at this time in history to heal yourself, your ancestral line, and the planet. To raise consciousness so that we can continue to call this magnificent place home for eras to come. One of many consciously choosing to devote your life to something greater than yourself. It's time to call in your tribe by sharing your soul's voice and letting yourself be seen. When you share what is real and true to you and you share the medicine that you most need, those who are like you will gather around you. You are your tribe. They are just like you. And just as you are longing and searching for them, they are longing and searching for you too. Use this mantra. I choose now to let myself be seen. I am ready to call in my soul tribe and create a web of light all over the planet. And this, I feel, for water signs is saying, when I was talking about the seduction and stuff like that, be of service, okay? The more you do things as well for others, the more you will get yourself. You don't have to manipulate or anything like that, you know? You just be of service. So, yeah, water signs. Hope that's cool. Right, okay, so now do we have air signs? Yeah, air signs. Why do I want to say the music stopped? Like it was all of a sudden I got there, oh, the music stopped. And then I thought there hasn't been any music because I've been doing this video. Music stopped. Wow. There's a great movie called The Music Never Stopped, which is a beautiful, beautiful story about a guy with he has an accident or something. I'm not going to go into it, but anyway, if you watch it, it's a really, really good story. I'm going off on a tangent there, on a Tanya tangents. But yeah, they said the music stopped. So right, okay, so this is for air signs. okay, air signs. Let's see what we've got. Oh, can somebody just check? There's 40 people in and 40 likes. Amazing. But can somebody please just check the angel number 4040 because they just alerted me to that. So let's see what we've got. I'm going to check actually so that I can see it. Um, 40. What is it? I like that sacred scribes. I think they're the best when I looked at these. You have to do with work, effort, stability, and strong foundations. It's to assure you that you are loved, supported, and protected. We ask you to take a moment to bask in this unconditional love, as it will hold the answer to many questions and help resolve and overcome any challenges of you. So it's a completely new energy and vibe in your life as well. It's good. It's good. Good God. Four's always stability as well. So right, air signs. What are we getting here? What are we getting? What are we getting? Oh, I'm sorry. Right. So I don't know why I keep saying the word gnarly, but I've got to say it's going to be a bit gnarly, this one for you, okay? Oh. I'm wanting to say here, just patience. Patience is virtue, okay? The more you're trying to cling on to something, or the more you're going gung-ho, it's like, because I feel it's almost, it's like, whatever you're trying to hold on to, okay, let it go. Let it go, because if you're trying to hold on to it and grasp it this much, then is it really yours? You know, like if you hold a bird really tight, the second you open your grasp, it goes. It's away. So if you're grasping something or you're clinging on to something, there's some belief that that is not yours anyway. And that is what is causing this heaviness. That is what is causing this. I feel there's a heavy energy around air signs. You know, on the outside, they may be